And here come your Hornets in white tonight. This afternoon, facing off against Duluth. Just a little over 3 minutes to puck drop. We'll join you for the puck drop. And we're ready for puck drop here in a second. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Edina in white tonight, starting on your right against Duluth on your left in green. And we're off. Worth wins the face-off, passes over to Boleen. Boleen takes it into the Duluth end. Puck down in the corner. Boleen brings it out, sends it in front, and saved and covered. Budlong almost poking it through the goal, but couldn't quite get it in. Face-off in the Duluth end. Worth with the face-off. Duluth has it, tries to clear and can't. Down low, sends it up the sideboards. Boleen intercepts. But Duluth takes over, and it's offsides for Edina. .11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first. Tudor wins the faceoff. Sullivan sends it down. No icing. And a save by the Duluth. Puck's on the sideboards and out. Mitchell plays it up. And into the Duluth end. Tudor now with it. Over to Hendricks, but deflected back out into the neutral zone. And we have an offsides. 11. No offsides called. Cleaned up nicely by Mayfield. Puck still loose, goes to the sideboards for Duluth. Duluth plays it in. Puck's loose in front. No shot away. Puck goes to the corner. Will Schaefer now with it. But Duluth keeps his own and sends the puck in behind the net. Mayfield skating, passes it up to Cam. Puck lost at center ice. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell sends it up and off the boards. And down for no icing. Cam gives chase. Cam gets control and keeps it in. The Duluth end sends it up to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to pass it in front over to Worth, but deflected. Puck goes behind the net. Mitchell behind the net. Dumps it around the net for Boleen. Boleen now battling with two Duluth players. Puck squirts out to Worth. Worth sends it up, but Duluth keeps it in. Intercepted by Worth. Stays onside. Tries to pass it over to Budlong. And now down to, and a great shot, one-timer by Boleen. Saved by Duluth. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Duluth wins the face-off. Trying to clear. And does. Henry Schaefer gives chase along with Marnak, and puck is batted away down to the corner. Boleen takes over. It goes behind the net. And deflected by a Duluth player. Puck centered. Boleen handles it in front of the net, brings it to the corner. Sends it behind the net. Centering pass by Duluth, broken up by Budlong. Kept in at center, but deflected off Budlong and brought up to center ice. Boleen now with it. Cross over and shoots and scores. 5-hole goal for Edina with 8 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first period. Tudor to take the face-off for Edina. Duluth wins it, but Tudor jumps it, and we have a stoppage. I'm not sure what that was for, but we'll have a redo. 8 minutes left. Duluth takes the puck and brings it into the Edina zone, still with it, but Mitchell gets it and sends it out to center ice. Sullivan gives chase into the Duluth end and now has a chance. Centers it, and just off the back of the net. Duluth taking it out of their own end now. Tudor gives chase and deflects it. Sullivan there to pick it up. But Duluth jumps onto the puck at center ice and brings it in. Shot on net, just wide. But centering pass by Duluth again. Duluth with the puck behind the net. Mitchell now trying to bat it away. Sullivan there now. Puck loose in front of the net, but taken to the corner and out. Hendricks all over the other Duluth skaters and brings it in to the Duluth zone. But the puck squirts free. Tudor takes over and brings it into Duluth end. Hendricks giving chase to the corner. Tudor now with it. But Duluth comes away with it and brings it over center ice. Anderson with a nice defensive play. Duluth gets a shot away, but it's pushed aside and taken over by Sullivan out to center ice. Sullivan brings it in. 3 Duluth skaters on him. Still manages to keep the puck, but ends up losing it. And Duluth skates out with it. Marnak with some great defense. Centering pass deflected by Kennedy. Tudor now with it. Brings it up to the neutral zone. Will Schaefer sends it into the Duluth end. 6 minutes left in the first period. Marnak holds his own. Shot on net, deflected just wide. Puck now along the sideboards. Duluth bringing it out. But Schaefer intercepts it and sends it back into the Duluth end. Cam now down in the corner with the puck. Drops it off for Schaefer, but takes it back and takes a shot and goes just wide. Puck now to the corner. Kennedy, centering pass deflected by Duluth behind the net. Kennedy now with it. In front to Will Schaefer. Will Schaefer shoots just wide. Cam gives chase to the corner. Cam has the puck, but too many Duluth defenders around him. And they end up clearing for an icing with 5 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first. Worth for the faceoff, wins it. Back to Mayfield. Budlong sends it down to the corner for Worth. Centering pass for Worth, but no one home for Edina. Budlong and Boley intercept. Great pass to Worth, but just a little too far. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Great other pass now, centering pass by Worth. The puck goes to the corner. Worth gives chase. Sends a pass behind the net. Budlong now with it on the other end sideboards. Centering pass over to Worth. Worth sends it, but deflected by Duluth. Puck still in the Duluth end. Duluth finally tries to bring it out, and does. Anderson and Bolin give chase. Shot on net, covered by Ingen for a faceoff. Four minutes, 12 seconds left in the first period. Tudor for the faceoff. Duluth wins it. The Tudor jumps all over it. Duluth now with it. Tries a centering pass. Broken up in front and sent to the corner by Kennedy. Kennedy sends it up to the blue line. Puck out to the neutral zone. Tudor takes over. Brings it in. Has extra skaters. Shoots off the side of the blocker. Puck behind the net. Sullivan now there. Oh, and right off the stick of the goalie for Duluth. Marnak keeps it in. Sends it behind the net. Now back out to the blue line. Marnak keeps it in. Oh, but Duluth jumps on it. They have a 2-on-1 breakaway here. And saved. And saved again. 2 saves in a row by Ingen to get the rebound. And puck goes all the way down to Duluth end for icing. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first period. Will Schaefer to take the faceoff. One by Schaefer over to Anderson. Anderson skates it out of the zone with some speed up to Kennedy. And still has it. Oh, and we're just offsides. Or the faceoff in the neutral zone. With 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. Will Schaefer wins the faceoff. The puck goes over to the Duluth end. Duluth now with it. The pass just behind their player, and Anderson scoops it up and sends it up to Kennedy. Kennedy plays it along the sideboards, up to the neutral zone and in to the Duluth end. Kennedy and Cam give chase. Will Schaefer now with Cam. But Duluth ends up clearing. Nice work by Will Schaefer there. Clear the puck. The puck is cleared out to the neutral zone and offsides. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first period. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Wins the face-off. Bolin takes the puck over, brings it into the Duluth end. Centering pass out front, puck's loose. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Mayfield sends it in. Duluth tries to send it around the end of the boards. Budlong keeps the zone. So does Bolin, fighting for it at the blue line and still in. Worth now takes over on the sideboards with a nice little move into the face-off circle, but couldn't quite get a shot away. Mayfield now rips one from the blue line and just wide. Budlong now in the corner. Brings it out, tries to center, but Duluth is there. Mayfield now at the corner, sends it along the end boards. Back to Worth. Duluth takes over and clears the zone with 1 minute, 22 seconds left in the first. Mitchell now at center ice battling. Worth gets control of it. And Bolin takes it over and brings it in to the Duluth end. Nice little move, dipsy-doo, but Duluth goaltender with a great save. Budlong again, or Bolin, excuse me, off the goal post there with 1 minute left in the first period. Bolin again, and he gets it. Goal for Bolin, number 2. With 50 seconds left in the first period. Tudor to take the face-off for Edina. Won by Tudor. Brought in Duluth end. Has some speed with him. Tries a backhand off the side of the net. Hendricks down low now in the corner. Sends it over to Tudor. Tudor tries to center, but the Duluth player's there. Duluth skates it out with 30 seconds left in the first period to center ice. But the puck is stopped by Tudor and brought up into the Duluth end, but cleared. Now Henry Schaefer over to Mitchell. And Mitchell sends it to Sullivan, who sends it down to the Duluth end. Puck comes loose, and Schaefer gives chase. With 2 seconds left, that'll do it for the first period of play. Edina up 2-0. We'll be back for the second. And we're back for the second. And Cam takes it right away, brings it in, and save by the Duluth goalie. Puck behind the net. Kennedy now with it, battling against two other Duluth players. Puck comes loose and out to center ice. Anderson with a great play back to Mayfield. Mayfield up to Schaefer, who sends it to Kennedy. Kennedy brings it into Duluth end. Shot across the face of goal and over to the corner. Mayfield picks it up. And the puck comes out of the zone, out to center ice. Mayfield with a great pass over to Kennedy. And Kennedy sends it in. Puck goes to the corner. Will Schaefer gives chase. Puck loose and covered by the Duluth goal. Worth to take the face-off with 11 minutes left in the second period. Worth wins the face-off. Puck bounces off Pauline's skates. And the puck is loose. Played behind the net by Budlong. Budlong with it now. Centering pass in front. Oh, and just wide for Pauline's hat trick. Worth now with it. Shot gloved by the goalie. 10 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second period. Worth to take the face-off. Over to Budlong. Budlong shoots. Great save by the Duluth goalie. And Duluth tries to skate it out, but Budlong's there to hold the zone. Duluth still trying to hold, and doesn't. Worth comes away with it. Worth shot at a tricky angle and saved by the goalie. Duluth with it now in the corner. And brings it out of the zone and down for icing with 10 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second period. Tudor to take the face-off for Edina. Sullivan shoots it, save, puck is loose, and we have a player pushed into the net, and everyone gets up safely. Face-off in the Duluth end. Puck comes to Duluth, but Tudor jumps on it, and the puck's now in the corner. Now behind the net. Oh, Tudor tries a wraparound, almost catches the goalie by surprise. Puck is still loose. Puck goes to the sideboards. Marnak keeps it in, sends a shot, and is corralled by the goalie. Tudor to take the faceoff. Duluth wins the faceoff, tries to clear the Marnak's there. Last Duluth player pucks it up and sends it on a bit of a rush here. But Anderson with the beautiful defensive move sends it in front. Oh, and a one-timer sneaks it past Ingen for the Duluth goal with 9:30 left in the second. Will Schaefer to take the faceoff. Puck goes back to Mitchell. Mitchell plays it up. And in to the Duluth end. Kennedy takes it. Shoots it from the faceoff circle just wide. Mitchell now with it. Keeps it in and sends it to the corner. Kennedy and Cam give chase. Cam now with it. Puck loose. Duluth takes over. Schaefer now sends it to the corner. Duluth clears the puck and down 4 in icing. 8 minutes, 53 seconds left in the second. Little confusion on the Duluth end, but we're ready to go. Schaefer wins the faceoff. Back to Mayfield. Mayfield fires, deflected in front behind the net. Puck's still loose now. Out front, Schaefer, Kennedy, and Cam all fighting for it. Now Cam has it in the corner. Kennedy now. And Cam takes over. Cam holds the zone, but the puck comes loose for Duluth. Cam at center ice now. And the puck is played into the Duluth end. Played over, but Kennedy jumps it and shot right on net and saved by Duluth. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Worth to take the face-off. Worth wins the face-off. Sends it to the corner where he chases after it. And Duluth tries to skate out. Schaefer keeps the zone up to Worth and Budlong. Worth now in the corner. Passes it in front of the net. Budlong and Boline are both there. And the puck squirts loose, and Worth is there to send a shot off the side of the net. And behind goes Duluth. Puck's loose in front. Worth sends one, but just wide. And Duluth tries to clear, but Marnack's there to keep it in, sending it to the corner. Budlong stops the clearing attempts. Puck's now in front of the net, but Duluth clears it back to Schaefer out the blue line. Schaefer sends it back behind the net, where Boline's there. Tripped up, and Budlong comes to help. Budlong now tries a centering pass, but the Duluth sticks in the way. And Duluth comes away with it, but Marnack's there at the blue line to keep it in. Sends it back down to Worth. Worth with a great pass and a deflection off of Budlong and in for the net. For a goal. And they're giving that one to Worth off a Duluth skate. Go up 3-1 with 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. In the second period, excuse me. Duluth wins the faceoff, brings it in to the end. And Anderson clears the zone nicely. Duluth brings it in for an offsides. One of their skaters just wasn't back in time. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second. Tudor wins the faceoff, back to Mayfield. Duluth intercepts the faceoff, brings it in, saved by Engen, puck is loose, and cleared away by Mitchell. Sullivan tries to clear the zone, but can't. And Marnack finally does. Hendricks skates it over nicely, but can't quite get a hold on it, but it comes back, and we have a incidental trip there, and here comes Tudor with it. Brings it around the net, centering pass for Sullivan, but just a little too much mustard. Marnack sends a slap shot wide, comes around to the point again for Mayfield. Mayfield has it, but loses it to Duluth, and Duluth skates it in to the diner end. Taken down for a penalty is the Duluth player by Mayfield, and that should have stopped it. We touched the puck, but it won't, and we have a penalty. With 5 minutes, 33 seconds left, we'll have a penalty on Mayfield. Minute and a half tripping with 5:30 left in the second. Boline to take the face-off for Edina. Boline wins the face-off, and Anderson sends the puck down. We're not going to have an icing, and Boline's giving a heck of a good chase here, and he gets the puck. And now Duluth is trying to regroup behind the net. Boline comes in. And the puck is still in the Duluth end. Power play, half over. But Duluth gets control and brings it in to the end. Great play by Kennedy to swipe it away. Shot on net, saved by Engen. And Anderson now sends it out of the zone and in for an offsides with 14 seconds left on the power play. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second. Puck in, face off in the neutral zone. Will Schaefer to take the face-off. Schaefer wins the face-off. And Mitchell sends it up. And back out to the neutral zone. And we're offsides for Duluth. With 4 minutes 35 left. Another face-off. Will Schaefer wins the face-off for Edina. Henry Schaefer over to Lars Mitchell. Puck deflected by Duluth. Sent on in front. And saved by Indian. Centering pass again for Duluth. And another shot and another save. And Kennedy skates the puck out. Power play over for Duluth. Edina at full strength. And we have a whistle. I'm not quite sure. Face off in the neutral zone. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second. Edina up 3-1. Duluth wins the face-off there, and puck goes in to the Edina end. And puck down behind the Edina goal. Mitchell now with it. Centering pass for Duluth, and out of the zone. Holding, but Cam tries to jump it, and puck squirts free to center ice, where Mitchell now sends it down. No icing. Puck behind the net now. Cam and Will Schaefer in the corner. Duluth now with it, trying to skate out. Will Schaefer all over it. Sends it back to Mitchell. Mitchell up for Kennedy and Schaefer. Kennedy takes over and brings it in to Duluth end. Mitchell keeps the zone. And Cam's there. Sends one on net, deflected off the skates of Duluth. Will Schaefer with a great centering pass. Puck's loose in front. Cam's there now. Ooh! And the puck squirts to the corners. Kennedy now. Great pass to Schaefer, wide open with an excellent save by the Duluth goalie. Two minutes, 50 seconds left. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Duluth wins the face-off and tries to move it out of the zone. And does 2-on-2. Now 2-on-1. Anderson tries to clear but deflected off of Duluth's stick. Marnek now. And Duluth sends one in. Deflected in front. Anderson sends one down all the way to the end. And it's saved by the goalie. Now back to Anderson at center ice over to Marnek. Marnek sends it up to Worth and Budlong. Puck goes into Duluth end. Budlong gives chase. Centering pass. Too many Duluth players in front. Puck goes back to the corner. Tries to clear but can't. Anderson keeps it in and sends one on front and deflected in front. Bowley now in the corner. Sends it to the front of the net, but through, and Anderson gives chase. Duluth comes away with it and brings it out to center ice. Puck in the ref's feet, and Anderson sends it down to the Duluth end. Now on the sideboards, Duluth plays it up, but Boline jumps all over it, comes out with it on the face-off circle. Now it takes it behind the net. Tries a centering pass, but caught in the skates of Duluth. Nifty pass off the boards. Put back in, and we have an offsides by Edina with 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the second period. 3-1 Edina. Tudor wins the faceoff, brings the puck over, and it comes out. Sullivan gives chase to the corner. Centering pass in front. Oh, and just a little too much mustard on it. Sullivan puts it out in front again, and it's out in front, and puck's still loose. Trying to get a shot on goal, but couldn't quite get a stick on it. And Duluth is able to bring it out over center. Mayfield there, puck shot wide with 40 seconds left in the second. Tudor skates it out of his own end, but Duluth keeps his own. 30 seconds left. Mayfield tries to send it around, blocked in front by Duluth. Duluth centers, puck's in front, and it's trying to clear but can't, and Duluth keeps it in. Mayfield there, 15 seconds left. Mayfield skates it out and holds his own for an offsides on Duluth. With 8 seconds left. Tudor to take the faceoff. For Edina with 8 seconds left in the second. Duluth wins the faceoff, sends it into the Edina end. Back to Henry Schaefer over to Marnak, and Marnak clears at the center to end the second period. Edina 3, Duluth 1. And we're back for the start of the third period. Edina up 3-1. We have Will Schaefer at center to take the faceoff for Edina. Edina in white, Duluth in green. Schaefer wins the faceoff. Puck goes back to the defense. Marnak's there to send it up, but Duluth keeps it in. Schaefer now with it on the sideboards, sends it up and in to the Duluth end. Cam gives chase, and the puck goes out to center ice. Marnak has it. Will Schaefer now with it. And takes it behind the Edina net over to Marnak. Duluth keeps it, tipped off and in, still kept in the zone. Schaefer now with it. 3 Duluth players around, and we have a penalty coming up. Tripping on Will Schaefer. Incidental, but tripping nonetheless. With 11 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third period. Kennedy to take the faceoff for Edina. Wins it. The puck's loose in front of the net and kept out by the defense. Puck goes off of Cam and into the corner. Duluth now with it. Centering pass. Henry Schaefer was there to clear it away. Out to the blue line, and now behind the net. Henry Schaefer there. Sends a clearing pass up, but Duluth keeps it in. Kennedy now with it. Tries to clear, but can't. Now Cam has control of it and brings it up over center ice. Shot on net. And sent to the corner. Henry Schaefer now, and it's offside for a face-off with 10 minutes. 30 seconds left in the third period. Medina up 3-1. 12 seconds left on the Duluth power play. Frankie Worth to take the face-off. Wins it, but Duluth jumps on it. Anderson sends it off the sideboards. Puck still at neutral ice. Puck goes down behind to the Duluth end. Frankie gives chase. Centering pass for Boline, but a little too hot to handle. And the puck comes out of the Edina end over to Mayfield. Mayfield back up to Anderson. Oh, and a battle at the blue line, and Edina comes away with it. Boline now brings it around the face-off circle behind the net. And we have a penalty on Duluth with 9 minutes, 44 seconds left. Duluth. High stick. Worth take the face-off. Wins it back to Budlong. Budlong passes over to Boline, but it deflected by a Duluth player. Marnak keeps it in the zone and sends it behind the net. Worth behind the net for Edina. Comes out front. Budlong now behind the net. And Boline gets a hold of the puck. Boline passes back to Worth, and Worth just can't quite hang on to it. And Duluth takes over and brings it. And offside. Nine minutes, 14 seconds left in the third period. Holy cow, we'll get them all. 1, 2, 3. Worth to take the face-off. Worth wins the face-off. Back to Boline. Boline skates it out to center ice. Over the face-off circle, shoots, and gloved by the goalie. 9 minutes, 3 seconds left in the third period with 20 seconds left on the power play. Worth wins the face-off back to Budlong. Budlong tries to pass over to Boline, but can't quite intercept it by Duluth. Duluth takes it out of the zone and down to the Edina end. This should wrap up the Edina power play. Worth with it. Budlong now at center. Passes it up to Boline. Boline with a little breakaway here. And save. And a second save and covered by the Duluth goalie. A little pushing and shoving happened at the front of the net. 8 minutes, 25 seconds left. Tudor to take the face-off. Tudor wins it over to Sullivan. Sullivan passes it back up to Tudor. And shot tried, but deflected away. Puck in the corner for Sullivan. And the puck comes loose and out of the zone. Duluth picks it up at center ice and brings it over. Mitchell and Schaefer handle that nicely. Tudor now with it. Skating it up to Hendricks. Hendricks with a beautiful pass to Sullivan. Sullivan now skating down, has Tudor. Beautiful pass to Tudor, and just wide of the net. Oh, what a great play that was. Oh, and Tudor comes up with it and tries a centering pass. Sullivan wasn't quite ready for it. Too good of an interception. Hendricks now shoots it, and the puck is still loose. There should be a whistle at some point. And the puck is caught on the side of the net. Hey, we got some extracurriculars. No one needs that. And the refs are taking care of it and bringing them away. 7 minutes, 34 seconds left. Incidental penalties. So we will stay 5-on-5. Are we going 4-on-4? We'll find out. And we're 5-on-5. Will Schaefer to take the face-off. Administrative details were taken care of, and we're ready for the puck drop. Schaefer wins the face-off. Duluth takes control, tries to clear. Anderson keeps it in the zone nicely. Sends it down behind the net. Duluth takes over. Kennedy gives chase. Kennedy has it. Great centering pass, but Duluth is on it. Puck goes around the sideboards. Over to Marnak to keep it in the zone. Kennedy now in the corner. Puck comes out in center. And Duluth brings it out. 2-on-2. Puck sent and covered by Engen. 6 minutes, 56 left in the third period. .22 seconds left on the coincidental power penalty, not power play. No power play, 5-on-5. Worth wins the faceoff. Budlong now with it. Brings it over center. Puck comes free. Duluth takes over. And Marnak sends it in to the Duluth end. Boleen in the corner with Budlong now. Puck comes out to Worth. Worth shoots and save. Boleen sends it in, and Budlong tries to send it, but saved and held. Six minutes, 25 seconds left in the third. Worth to take the faceoff, wins it. Over to Marnak. Marnak shot from the point, saved. Faceoff in the neutral zone, or excuse me, in the Duluth end. Worth sends it back to Budlong. Budlong shoots it, deflected in front by Worth, and into the corner. Boleen now in the corner with it, and takes a shot, but it's deflected to the corner. Puck now still in front, but cleared by Duluth. 6 minutes left. Marnak takes it out. And Boleen brings it out of the Edina zone. Puck at center ice now. Duluth brings it in. Shoots and saved by Engen. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. Tudor in the face-off circle for Edina. Wins it cleanly back to Mayfield. Mayfield tries to clear the zone and does. And sends it down. Tudor gives chase. So they're going to call it icing. No icing. Tudor still has it now to the corner, tries to send it back to the blue line. Mayfield now. Puck's loose out front. Sullivan, Hendricks, and Tudor now battling for it. And Duluth comes away with it and brings it out of the zone. But the puck is lost. Sullivan takes it over and sends it to the corner. Tudor gives chase. Tudor tries the centering pass, but off a Duluth player and out of the zone. And we have another penalty. Tripping. Not sure what was on there, but it was a trip nonetheless. We go on the penalty kill with 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third period. Tudor in the face-off circle, wins it, back to Henry Schaefer. Schaefer brings it around the Edina net. Tries to leave it off for Marnak. Duluth takes over. Skating with it, shoots, and saved by Engen, and covered. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left. Tudor wins the faceoff. Anderson plays it up to Tudor. Tudor tries to clear it. Puck stays in, but Anderson gets it out to center ice. Duluth now plays it back into the Edina zone, and Marnak takes it out. Tries to clear it, but Duluth skates it in. And Marnak now in the corner. Sends it up, centering pass. And dangerous play, but taken care of by the defense. Duluth still with it on the sideboards. And the puck goes down to the corner. Kennedy now with it, sends it up and out. Tudor gives chase. We have an icing potentially. And we do with 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Icing. Puck loose in front. Worth takes it over. Now Budlong. Up to Boline. Boline tips it. Can't quite reach it. And it's covered by Duluth. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third. Worth wins the faceoff, back to Marnak. Marnak, slapper, save, sent to the corner. Anderson tries to hold, but Duluth powers through. And we have an offsides, but covered by Engen anyways. Faceoff in the neutral zone with 3:24 left. Worth wins the faceoff. Duluth takes over, tries to bring it into the zone, but can't. Battle for it in the neutral zone right at the blue line. And Budlong comes away with it and passes it up to Worth. Worth with a breakaway. And save off the blocker. But Anderson keeps the zone nicely. Puck down to the corner. Worth there. Battling. 3 minutes left. Puck comes loose. Duluth has it. But Anderson holds again. Puck now in the corner. Duluth tries to clear it. But Boline is there. Boline steps up. Can't quite get a shot away with too many Duluth defenders in the way. Worth now and Boline with it. Pass out in front. Great centering pass. But off the skates. And the Duluth Great pass by a Duluth player, but picked up by Boleen and brought back into the zone. 2:29 left. Puck deflected off the stick and up and over and back into the corner. And the puck bounces to the sideboards where Marnak sends it around the end board. Budlong gives chase. Sends it back to Anderson. Anderson up to Budlong. Budlong skates it through. And Worth takes a shot, and it's just over the net. Duluth now with it in their own zone. Skates it out. 2 minutes left in the third. And Duluth plays it in behind the net. Marnak's there. Sends it up to Boleen. Boleen takes it over center ice. Has some speed. Let's see if he can turn the corner. He comes in, shoots, and it's wide. Puck still in the Duluth zone. They send it around the end boards. Mayfield's there. Mayfield gets tripped. No call. Another trip. No. Oh, this one we're going to call on. 2 in a row is one too many. And we're to the penalty box with 1:20 left. And actually, that's the game because we're at time. 3 minutes, or 3:15 is the end of the game. And Medina takes it 3-1. We'll be back tomorrow for the championship game. I believe we're in the championship game. We haven't lost yet. So we'll see you tomorrow at 12:15.